Alright, hey everybody, just waiting a little bit for the ad ticker to start. I'm gonna start with a 1 minute ad today, and then we'll be good to get started, so just sit tight. Come on. Alright.
Come on.
Loser. Alright, the ticker started. Gonna go ahead up and play a 1 minute ad, and then we'll get started. See you soon. What are you drinking today, Tristan?
This show is sponsored by.
Yep. There are already ads playing, so you know.
Right. Pepsi.
Pepsi. Pepsi.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh, that was probably super loud in the mic. Fortunately, probably no one heard that, but okay, we're good for we're good for a couple hours now, so we can go ahead and get started. Let me open that and then have this open. All right. So yeah, we got till basically say like 9:25-ish, I think is the cutoff for when that ad will start. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to GUA Tuesday Night Delight. Although it's a little different, that's the name for the regular show, but I just like to use it. But tonight we're doing a pay-per-view event, the first one that we're doing since reiterating the show here. So this will be Chamber of Greed and Violence, which is basically our elimination chamber.
Violence is encouraged, viewer discretion is advised, and more blood means more pain.
And the Chamber of Commerce is involved somehow.
Yeah.
It's a subdivision of the Chamber of Commerce, I think.
Instead of tables, you just have like the podium that you smash someone through.
Are there mini chambers that we can pull out under the ring and smack people with?
Oh, if you missed during they were watching the ad, I got crazy with the weapon options. So if they pick some weapons, it could get weird.
What? They're getting all an air back. Do something.
Sajin has not seen the new championships yet, so
oh yeah,
that's why I stopped right here so you guys could kind of see all of them before I select the tag team ones first. Let's see. There's it's only gonna do by tag, so we only have the tag ones we can look at. So
okay. Yeah, sorry, Fire did play an audio sound effect during your explanation a little bit there. He loves the Spaceball sound.
1 hour later.
All right, that's fair fire. I appreciate you stopping by regardless. And also Smar is here. Hello, Smar.
All right, so Great Tag Team Championship is first. It is a fatal four-way elimination tornado tag match where anything goes.
Nice.
So we've done this before. It usually gets crazy. It's usually pandemonium. once someone takes over, it's usually screwed. So, Saj, did you ever figure out what this entrance was yet? I never told you.
Well, isn't this the one that's the bar? No, it's not. I'm not sure.
It's Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
Oh, okay.
So, because the is Austin Theory. So.
Okay. I was gonna say it seems kind of familiar, but it wouldn't be in that case. Yeah. For me. Whoops.
I mean, you've seen them, but yeah, they have the same shtick.
They haven't. Not enough that I would recognize their entrance in any capacity. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Best dressed of the tag teams. Nobody else coming in is going to look any better than we do.
I suppose you're right.
I wore the button up myself to offset myself. Thank you very much.
All right. Nice.
Dressed up for the occasion. Time to win a tag team championship. Oh, and this one has a we were talking about lighting last time from the other chamber. This one has like a green ambiance because it's green, and then the buttons.
Okay.
Yeah. And speaking of murder.
Yes.
Someone go change their pants before you get to the ring. Corey Graves is holding onto that at ringside since we can't hear him.
Ah, gotcha.
It's okay, I got an extra set of pants for you. It's totally something he would say. You know he would.
You can pick up your pants in section 215.
We said it last week, and I'll continue to say it. Corey Graves is the best.
He's pretty fun.
Yeah. You get a lot of support and high praise from what he did at the AAA pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah?
The main. So.
Smart in the chat just said, "Oh my god, it's Fred Fortress."
Yeah!
As opposed to Frank Castle.
It's his alter ego.
Legally distinct.
Yes. When he's a shut-in, he's Fred Fortress. He's fortified.
His body is a Ferdinand temple. I don't know.
Okay. Does it feel like Bulldozer has enough energy for a high like I'm likable energy for both of them?
Yeah, it's
just what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I was gonna say Bulldozer's positive energy and Punisher's kind of negative energy.
Yeah, one's a little one side of each for sure. So.
Bulldozer's like, let's have a great time, and Frank Castle is like, let's commit a crime.
Right.
All right, and we've got Titan once again.
Yep.
Showing some great teamwork, great cooperation in their last match last week.
Yeah, they were probably the best unified tag for sure.
And yeah, I do apologize to the chat because we are still having some audio issues. We've made progress because it was completely silent last time, and this time there's static. I have it as low as it can possibly be in the off chance that maybe some kind of sound effect comes in, but I also don't want to bombard people with a bunch of static while we're trying to talk about stuff, so.
Yeah. We learn as we go.
Yeah. At least the graphics look nice this time around.
Yes.
And it didn't crash last time, which was super nice.
Yep.
That used to be a constant issue.
Right. I do like that we're evenly matched for the Fatal 4-Way, though. 2 faces, 2 heels.
Very nice.
So.
And, okay, so I didn't put together... So it's 4 different tag teams that make the Fatal 4-Way. So it's like a outrageous 8-way.
Right. Yeah, that's why this is the one that's likely to take the longest. It's why we're also going to start here after an ad break. Like, let's get that over with.
Oh, we've
see where we're at.
we've got a ton of matches that could potentially take a really long time tonight.
Yeah. I mean, the Hell in a Cell we have is probably going to be the shortest, and that's like it's still probably going to take a bit because you got to go to ringside and throw each other into the cage and stuff. So.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I still had the cover thing up. Thank you so much for telling me. Okay, now we're good.
Did you miss all the entrances?
No, there's like a little window in there where you can see stuff, but like they couldn't see us at the bottom or anything like that. My bad. I try to make it look nice and then fuck it up with that every now and then. Here you go. Punisher's probably the only Marvel character to have a banned video game. So that sounds right.
Oh, heel against heel, face versus face to start.
Interesting.
It's not like it's gonna stay that.
Oh, this is just gonna be pandemonium. How do we even keep track of what's going on here?
One thing that I did notice, if you look at the screen, and I don't know if we noticed last time, Leviathan has extra hit points. If you see that, he
really
has a purple bar before it gets to the green bar.
Whoa, is that
because he's a giant?
So wow.
The extra stuff.
Wow.
So, I don't know if we noticed that when he was in last time. So
no, I don't think we did. That's interesting. Has that ever been a thing before? Because didn't we make people giants in the past? And
yeah, I don't think it was a thing. I think it is definitely new. But it makes sense because typically they wouldn't have a lot of like as much stamina and the speed.
Sure.
And so you'd imagine that they would need more hit points to offset. I think that's fair.
Sure. Oh man.
John's not starting off well. He's probably the one that's having the most issues.
He's grabbing a weapon.
Table.
Le table. Oh.
But me and Sajin always have a rule with tables. You want to tell him what it is?
Is it just like whoever sets it up goes through it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just the rule. If you put but now if either
the turntables.
Yep. Now it's who sets it up now.
What's the rule for who takes it down? I don't know if we have a rule for that.
Right. Well, it'd probably be who sets it up next, because again, that's probably the curse is. Being on the ground doesn't matter. So.
Okay, well, Behemoth landed on his back, and then Bulldozer got DDT'd into it.
Nice. Ooh, me versus Punisher. Can you pick someone else? I feel comfortable against anyone else.
He won't care for that very much.
No, he's choking me. I just got his signature on me. God damn it.
Oh no! Already?
I'm not gonna be the first one eliminated. God damn it! Come on. Oh, and then like an immediate get up. Like I love.
There you go. There you go. Signs of life.
Yep.
Oh.
And then he immediately goes after Tyler Sharp. Nice.
Yeah.
Arm targeting.
Sean and Leviathan. I don't know if that's a good choice, man.
It is worth noting, and maybe this is why he chose him. Punisher's the only one with yellow on the arms. So for my character's submission.
Oh. Okay.
He would be the most susceptible. But I remember making him. He is very difficult to tap. So nice counter from Tyler Sharp.
Yeah, that was great. Count. Yeah, I don't think Behemoth was all that low just yet. Which one?
Punisher's the only one with the finisher right now.
Okay.
I don't know who I missed who put that table up there, but I don't know if it's really set up.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It does not seem well set up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I missed that.
Yep.
Tyler Sharp is swinging Behemoth around like crazy.
Punisher's taking out the trash.
Oh.
Oh, signature on Punisher.
There we go.
Leviathan's got his finisher now.
Interesting place to taunt.
They really want to set this table up, but I don't know if they understand how. Tyler tried to pick up Bulldozer. It did not go well.
Or they keep getting interrupted or something with the table setup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh! With the table. Like he was getting ready for the finisher, and he literally just hit him in the face with the table.
Oh, man.
That was good stuff.
And then Leviathan trying to capitalize, potentially. But Bulldozer's back. Oh! Turnabout is fair play, sir.
Oh! This is his finisher from the top.
Oh! Mixing it up a little bit. I like it.
Yeah.
Two.
His finisher is that, and then he turns it into a choke. But I was like, hey, let's give him an alternative from the top rope and be like a super RKO.
And Lewis being a good tag partner and was there to break up the pin.
Eliminated. I just missed that.
Oh, wow.
Replay.
Did Bulldozer eliminate him?
I have no idea. I missed that.
Why don't they have a replay feature, actually?
I know, right?
Just like something in the pause menu. Hey, replay the last 10 seconds.
Yeah. Good thing for Bahamut is he's like full ass right now.
Yeah, so. I noticed that earlier. He is the freshest person in here.
The next is me. So, but Tyler's trying to mess with that.
Well, you don't have your full red bar, but Bulldozer does, so it's a little bit of a toss up there.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Bulldozer's probably next, just because he can recover.
I think Bulldozer was going for that trash can. Oh.
Ooh, nice save with Bulldozer saving his partner.
Nice. A lot of great teamwork happening. Old Gods are the only ones down a man at the moment, so there's still plenty of match to go.
Yep, and anyone that's going into Bahamut right now is getting wrecked.
Nice.
Like he just single-handedly took out both Sean and Tyler Sharp.
Oh, was that Lewis on the apron from Bulldozer?
Yep.
Oh my god. That's like my favorite thing in this game. They're sniping people with the weapons. It's incredible. Holy shit.
Hashtag flying can. I don't know if I want to tangle up with Sharp. He keeps literally just countering everything that I'm doing.
Tyler Sharp and Bulldozer seems like
see what Boycott's got for a weapon?
No, what is that?
He's got a stop sign.
Oh. Great.
He's following the laws.
Okay. A Behemoth countered.
Okay, everyone has their finisher except Demolition and Sean.
Ooh. Oh, I think Sean tried to go break up the pin, but Punisher stopped him.
Yeah. Finishers are going to be difficult with like 5 people in the ring.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
counter.
Oh my gosh, Tyler Sharp going crazy.
Oh, dirty deeds. They done dirt cheap.
Oh.
On Punisher.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bulldozer.
1, 2. He saved
Oh, wow. Good job, Bulldozer.
He was here's signature from Tyler.
Nice. And the pin combo?
1, 2.
Oh man.
In the end of tag team.
Yeah, we were almost down a team. Crazy.
Yep.
Wow. Big slam from Tyler Sharp of all people. He's normally the high flyer, but he just slammed Punisher.
Spear. Got him.
Got him. I was about to say it's the most countered move. Oh,
he stopped it. No way. I got with.
Interesting. Boycott with a hockey stick.
Is it the hockey stick? That's what it was?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Oh, signature from Tris Boycott.
Oh, snap.
Signature from Bulldozer. Oh, 12 step.
Yep.
1.
Pin on Boycott.
2, 3.
Nice.
Gone.
Nice. Great revenge.
Up now.
Great revenge.
Oh
my gosh. Are they gone? He's going for it.
Oh, Kick out, you son of a bitch. 1, 2, kick out.
Oh. I was about that from a teamwork standpoint. That's great. Like immediately going. Bulldozer's going too. Wow, they're dropping like flies all of a sudden.
Titan is the only team with both people still in the match.
Wow. And I mean, from what we've seen. Kick. Oh wait.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
awesome. Tyler Sharp has been the MVP tonight for sure.
Oh man.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
It's getting crazy. I told you these two were he was killing both of these two. Like I'm like, it is not a guarantee that this is over. Oh man. Punisher, you just need to wait for someone to get in the ring. Just heal. Like look how far he'll heal if he just waits.
Counter.
Like just hang out, dude.
Was that countered? Maybe it wasn't. Oh! Turnabout is fair play.
Yeah. Oh, love it.
Damn. Grabbing the steps.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Was that the 12th step of the...
That would be counterproductive. Well, did you want the trash can or not?
Oh. He missed because the trash can was in the middle there.
Oh, signature? Nope.
Okay.
If you set it up in his space, I was gonna say, do we get like a coast to coast with the trash can?
Oh man.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I started a Discord voice.
Apparently, you started a Discord voice chat.
The console Discord integration still some work to be done.
It got there in the end. Signature on Tyler Sharp.
Okay.
From Punisher, he's got 2 finishers now.
All right. Oh, Sean was going up.
Oh, he was I saw that. Punisher was about to do his finisher.
Oh wow. What?
You don't want to do it on Behemoth, dude, because then it's you versus the other 2. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it on one of them.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Cool. What's Sharp doing?
Could you throw the trash can at?
Oh, he took too long.
He's doing his finisher.
Oh, there we go.
If he taps, it's literally just gonna be that tag team against Punisher. He tapped.
Wow.
Oh my god.
All right, we're.
Punisher.
Oh.
And then Punisher again.
He stole it. He stole it. No, don't tap Punisher. Come on.
No way.
No. No. Oh man.
That would have been nuts. That's
we
fantastic.
we did give him finisher stealing.
Yep. Nice.
They love that arm drag.
Yep.
All right. Oh, he rolled out. They got to coordinate. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Problem is, this is where we talked about them being a cohesive tag team, but they kind of need to stick with that.
Yeah.
Trying to stop each other from doing stuff. So.
Yeah, it seems to be going okay so far.
Yep. Obviously, if he turned around and attacked Sean, that would have been his best chance.
Hmm. Oh.
He missed.
That was weird. He kind of like tripped him up.
Yeah.
Big hits.
Shocker, but it's a 5-star.
Oh!
Get Sharp. Oh, that's what I would have done.
Sharp, you got. You gotta help your friend out here.
Nice.
There you go. This is definitely Titans to lose right now. Oh. No, he's waiting for him to get up.
Okay, interesting. Oh, he was about to do his signature, so watch out. Punisher does have his signature.
Oh, okay.
I saw he was about to do that.
Yeah, it's just an unfortunate spot to be in, because if he grabbed one, the other would break it up and stop it immediately.
Yeah, like I said, he has to be able to switch who he's on immediately after like throwing somebody, and that would be the best chance he's got. But them being incohesive is not helping either. So. But to be fair, you do have the right person that can take all of this damage. Punisher literally does not care.
Was that... I want to say Punisher did an eye rake or something? To counter?
I don't know, but...
Sean is bleeding now.
Nope, he did power of the punch!
Oh!
Oh my god! He did the brass knuckles, because I was like, that he would totally have those.
Oh, okay.
So that was totally why I did that.
No, break it up. Yeah, he's not going to let you do that.
If it was the opposite way, Sean might let him, you know...
Oh! My god.
I feel like his neck broke. And then he kicks up!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Wow.
That was some crazy shit.
The kip up into immediately getting knocked back down.
Yeah. That was so good though. That would have been the best shot for Punisher.
There's a Sling Blade signature.
Yep.
Is that... Oh, that was a step again. Which he picked up and then decided against. Oh.
Corner doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't hit him in the corner. Oh, no. Sean, you gotta go help. No, he's just gonna taunt.
That's why I said if Sean was in this situation, he may let Tyler Sharp be pinned because his ego would think, oh, I don't need Tyler Sharp for this. That was very weird. Yeah, this is just like falling apart.
Yeah, there we go. That's got to be it.
Kicks out, calling it.
Oh man, I told you this is how it works with him. He just went for another pin because
we have had random pins, like that happens.
Joe Random hasn't been in a match yet.
You know, honestly, the easiest way for them to win right now, or for Punisher to bring it back, is take advantage and like a leverage pin. Get somebody like a quick 3, and then just focus on one-on-one match. So the problem is, I really don't know if Sean's gonna let you set up for that spear.
Sean Sharp just did something else from the corner, and Sean noticed and got out of his way. There we go.
That's it. All right.
There we go.
Our tag team champions, Titan.
Nice. I did like that. They had a great showing last week, so it does make sense. And like they stepped on each other's toes a little bit toward the end, but from like a teamwork standpoint, the revenge they had, where like Boycott broke up one of Sharp's pins, and then Sean immediately went after him and eliminated Boycott, and then eliminated Tristan the One Lewis. Yep. So like, definitely got payback there. So really good stuff. I'd say Tyler Sharp definitely the MVP of the match, even though Sean was the one to finish it, ultimately.
Honestly, Sean was the one that took the beating, if we're being completely honest.
Sure.
Tyler was kind of the certainly the person that did a lot of the pins and stuff like that, but Sean was the one that was fighting through and lasted.
Sure. In terms of resiliency and like that, the showing there, Sean gets that. Sharp was just a countering machine, and we saw multiple signatures and finishers from him in the match.
Well, I learned that. Apparently, I can't pick the thing. I can only pick Elimination Chamber for Elimination Chamber match.
Oh.
So I blame the game for this. So I guess we're going to Perth, Australia. Sorry, guys. I blame the game for sucking. Okay. So George, Sergeant, I gave you the FYI on how we were doing these two matches. If you want to explain it to everybody while I'm setting it up.
Did you?
It's also written in the thing, so if that helps, you can just say it.
Okay. So what I do know is that this match is to determine number 1 contenders for the tag team title that we just established who the champions are. So this has one member of every tag team. The winner faces the other winner as a tag team for the number 1 contender to the Greed tag team titles. Did I say that right?
Yeah, the only twist would be if the person that's the tag partner also wins, then they're just the default number 1 contenders.
Okay, so a little bit of little bit of an extra caveat there. If it's two different tags, they face each other afterwards. But if by some miracle the same, like both members of the same tag wins, and they just qualify.
Yep. I'll probably cancel entrance just to make these, because most of these tag teams, they were set up with tag team entrances, not a lot of the other stuff, just to save a little bit of time.
Okay.
And I hinted at this last time on our stream, but we do have the official debut of the one and only Napoleon Dynamite.
With the enlarged picture for no reason.
Yeah, it's gonna. Karrion Kross looks pissed off for having to overlap on Napoleon Dynamite.
It's so weird. I don't know what they did to do that. Oh, there's a NXT arena apparently.
Yeah, it means it's possible that I can figure that out. I just need to figure, what I'm doing for that.
Okay.
Anyways.
In the arena settings, you might have to like do like OK for chamber or something in there.
Yeah.
When you're making it.
All right. Since the arena's wrong, we can just skip through and let it start. So starting is Karrion Kross and Pepper Menace.
All right.
So for those that you forget, Pepper Menace is with the Heroes of Greece. We're going with Karrion Kross so there was a tag team match we did at the end of last time, where Karrion Kross teamed with Fascius de Duo against Bray Wyatt and the Demon Finn Balor. So we're going with Karrion Kross is holding for that tag team, even though Fascius de Duo and Bray Wyatt will be facing off in the Hell in a Cell match. So although we mentioned there's parts of the tag team, we didn't have all the tag teams quite yet, so we just kind of, are going with it at the moment. If they win, we'll deal with it later.
Okay. We do have some situations like that where we're kind of just like, let's try this, and then if they start winning, then we have to make it something,
Well, and the other elimination chamber also will have Demon Finn Balor. So there's a possibility if Karrion Kross wins and Finn Balor wins, now we continue that rivalry where it's Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross and Fascius de Duo. So that was the appeal if that were to happen.
All right. And no Napoleon Dynamite yet. You got to build up to that.
I know, right? Ludwig Kaiser first.
Okay.
So Ludwig Kaiser will be with Dr. Sexy to make the Kaisers of Sexy. Dr. Sexy is still being created, so that was a lapse on my part. I had a busy week, so I apologize. But if he wins, we'll definitely have him for next time. So.
All right.
So far, it's about even. If anything of note, Karrion Kross's torso is already in yellow.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
And one thing, if you just saw, Pepper Menace is a powerhouse, so a lot of people that don't have power are going to have issues against him.
Power Menace. Oh, there he is.
And he shall arrive.
Oh, didn't come out last. Frickin' idiot.
Yep. That's right. and that's a great transition because that is the name of his tag team with Joe Random. They are the friggin' idiots.
Oh man, we gotta see. Is Joe Random in a match tonight? Because people.
He's in the other one.
Okay, great. Oh yes, the world needs to see Joe Random.
Are we gonna have to have the entrance on so you can see the outfit though?
Yes. They can't. We can't not do that.
Okay, that's fair.
We gotta do it.
Now, Pepper Menace already has his finisher.
I kind of regret that they didn't see Napoleon Dynamite's entrance either, because of that.
I'm not. I'm pretty sure I did it, but I can't remember what it was. So.
Okay.
And that's his finisher.
Oh, okay.
That might be it for Karrion Kross. 1.
Ooh, he's
2.
got nothing.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Pepper Menace obliterated Karrion Kross.
Keep calm and carry on.
Yep. Could be an interesting feud though. Heroes of Greece versus like Karrion Kross and Foster's to do. What in the world is Pepper Menace doing?
Oh, hurting himself, I guess.
Yeah. Good luck, Ludwig Kaiser. I know you don't. You're not afraid of anybody, but good luck, my friend.
Pretty interesting strategy of like trapping him in the corner there potentially.
Oh! What a move from Mac Alpha.
Yeah, that was an interesting flip there. I don't know if it was just the angle was weird. Oh.
Oh, he got a piece. He kind of
yeah.
moved, but he got a piece.
Okay.
Last person coming in is you know him, you love him. He's a little lucky, but he's just Lachlan Charles.
Lachlan Charles got to lock in.
Backs up on a pod.
That could have gone either way. Uh-oh. Everyone's failing at the jumps. Oh.
Lachlan's having the time of his life.
Oh, Pepper Menace almost went out.
He's getting beat up. Damn.
Yeah.
Nice. Good for him.
This is the best Ludwig Kaiser has ever done, I think.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that just because
right.
when he was in the midst of his push with Sheamus and stuff, he had very quality matches. Did he win very much? No, but they were good matches.
Okay.
So, ooh. Double teaming on Lachlan.
Okay. Napoleon's got an armbar set in. Oh, countered.
Yep. He learned that from Bryce Kwando.
Okay.
You break the wrist and walk away.
Okay. What are we doing here? Oh. Someone will land a jump.
I'm a failure because I go home to Darla at night. Oh, Pepper Menace is gone. I missed that.
Oh wow. Oh, I thought that was a counter for a second. Normally when they linger on it, but no, he's got him.
Yep. Napoleon's the most susceptible now.
Okay. Bringing it all back into the ring. Oh. Oh! Was that a finisher from Kaiser? Oh, Napoleon still kicked out.
Come on, Napoleon. Come back. Come on, man. Yeah!
Oh, they...
Oh. Oh, armbar.
Armbar.
And walk away. Get his ass. Yeah, just stay out there, like heal a little bit, Napoleon. Let them do some work.
Kaiser's probably going to capitalize.
It looks kind of weird. Lachlan's like, he's getting a little too comfy with Mac Alpha right now.
A little bit.
Oh, Napoleon's feeling it.
Oh.
He made himself a dang quesadilla. Signature.
Oh, man.
Mac Alpha. Oh, he did it again.
Armbar on the Kaiser.
Yep. And he's in yellow. Oh, finisher for Mac Alpha.
Oh. Oh, he's right back up.
1, 2. Lachlan's gone.
Oh, my God. And Lachlan was last to come out?
I know. It's about even with health. Max Alpha's got a slight edge. But you could all... But Napoleon's got the most damage. He's in red.
Okay. The game does not seem to like the camera transitions. They're a little stuttery coming through.
A little bit. I do like that they kind of faded the chain though, just because it makes it so it's not too bad. So
yeah, even like the back chain doesn't even seem that visible.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, Napoleon still fighting. Oh, they hit each other. Oh.
Take it into another gear. Might have Kaisers of Sexy next week. He's setting up for a finisher.
Yep.
Who's it on?
I think it was Napoleon he was going for. Yeah.
Screwed the whole thing up.
Oh, man.
Counter.
3 is a crowd. Kaiser
all
there to
secretly watching
capitalize.
Napoleon Dynamite. You know we are.
A little bit.
I think that might have been a signature. Oh, finish
Oh,
or kick out. Nice. Good job,
close.
Napoleon. Keep
He's
it
hanging
going.
in there. Top 3. Ooh.
Finisher on with Ludwig on back. Oh, and then
Wow.
I don't. There's not a rope break though. Oh,
Oh.
leverage pin, leverage. Oh, wait, I may have picked this. I can't confirm this, but I may have. 1, 2.
Oh, that was close. That would have been such an upset because Kaiser's
Yep.
been an empowering performance right now.
Yes, he has. Well, and this is one thing that we've always said. Overalls don't mean a lot in this game because they made Ludwig Kaiser in 75, and he is hanging with 290s.
Yeah, wow.
That means a whole lot of nothing.
And for the record,
Oh,
for any
smack in the arm.
character that we tend to use does have like a consistent overall.
Yeah,
So
I think that's a signature, by the way, because it was setting up his break
arm.
the wrist and walk away.
Okay.
And he's gone.
Wow, what an upset!
Napoleon Dynamite, get his ass!
Oh my
Get
god.
his ass!
Oh no.
Oh, counter. I think it looks like
Wow.
he lost his finisher, so I think Matt countered the finisher.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's not looking good for good old Napoleon Dynamite.
This could be it.
Finisher, counter. It's got to be now. Do it. Nope.
Oh.
I want it. I hope. Please. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Good for Mac. He had a heck of a game, heck of a match too.
Yeah.
So.
And Napoleon did hang on for dear life for a while.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have the babyface group that's gonna be extremely over very quickly. Especially once you guys see Joe Random, which is next. So.
Oh god, it's gonna be a treat.
Yep.
Oh man. But
well,
yeah.
And this is all the powerhouse guys. So the next one is all the fast guys. So this should be like pandemonium.
Oh boy.
So almost every person's gonna be like under 200 pounds and uber quick. So. All right. Yes, and since it's Chamber of Greed and Violence, a lot of them are going to have the same shtick, but that's kind of the appeal of the pay-per-view. So.
Right. And the screen may go black for a second. I had to go off it to document who won. There we go. All right. And before the match ended, Smar was sending some supportive stuff in the chat for Napoleon, I assume.
Yeah. You fat lard, come get some dinner.
Yeah. It's been way too long since I've seen the movie. I need to watch the movie again. I've seen it a few times in my life, but just like the time between has been too long.
I'm not sure if I need it just simply because I've watched it so many times. It's like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I might be able to make it through the whole movie without watching it.
Okay.
So we talked about how if the counterpart wins, that's Ryan Omega. So if Ryan Omega wins this match, then Mac and Alpha and Omega are the number 1 contenders, and there's no follow-up.
Right. So if anyone else wins, then we have another match to determine which tag team gets that right as number 1 contender.
Yep. Well, and we don't transition a lot between this pay-per-view and the other one. We'll probably have a couple of ones to set everything up, but it's just kind of fast-paced. And once we get past our version of WrestleMania, which is Starrcade, then it kind of slows down because we start our competitions and stuff like that, which helps it.
Yep.
All right, 3-1 entrances on? I'm seriously not sure about some of these.
We can't not have the Joe Random entrance.
Okay, that's fair.
We can't not have the Joe Random entrance. Like you can skip everyone else's entrance if you really feel strongly about it. But we gotta have the Joe.
Context, too. So
Yeah.
congratulations, we're in Perth, Australia. I feel like I didn't leave my living room, but you know.
G'day, mates in the chat.
Yeah. So there's Jameis.
Yep.
Hoping to kick some butt after Peppermint started off hot, but kind of started off intense, but then kind of died out very quickly.
Mm.
But Kaiser was when Kaiser started kicking some ass. So
still mourning the loss of someone who was a regular in the chat for a while, Baba, who had a love for Minotaurs. They would have appreciated Jameis right now, but they haven't been in recently, unfortunately. But I do miss them.
It's like Jameis is going into a pod.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the last two people to come out are the ones that are going to start.
Yeah. Remember to use your highness.
Huh?
If they ever get rid of this entrance, it won't make any sense for Miracle. Miracle was created based upon Bo leaving in Bo Dallas before he went Uncle Howdy and all awesome. When he made you Bo leave, you wanted to jump off a cliff instead. Yeah, there's Bo leave or jump off a cliff. Jump off a cliff sounds better.
On the flip side, I kind of miss Ready, Willing, and Gable, as dumb as it is. I think that was a better era.
Jason Jordan, who had to medically retire, and so I think they just kind of got rid of that shtick for that reason.
I don't know. I don't like heel Chad Gable.
He was nice with Jason Jordan, and then whenever security comes out, you'll see Jason Jordan. He's with them, so he still works for WWE. Just can't wrestle anymore.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep. Pot. Although there's an interesting, there was going to be interesting before we did the tag things. Because if I won, I don't know how that worked with Gary, because Gary's like in my faction. I was like, do I face myself or do we feel like have a party instead?
Oh.
with knowing my character, we just have a party. So, but we can't simulate promos, unfortunately, in a simulated thing. So.
Oh, here he is.
Last entrance attire ever. I worked so hard for this.
That feather is ginormous.
For those of you that haven't played the baseball game Emily the Show, when you create a person in the Road to the Show career mode, it auto defaults to Joe Random. Joe Random became such a synonymous thing with like me, my family, stuff like that now we create him because he just looks absolutely ridiculous. The idea, the whole like face thing, it's kind of grown over time. He didn't used to have the beard. I added the hair and the beard because I just thought it made a lot of sense. And his entire attire is basically randomized.
What's his back tattoo say?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Perfect.
Yeah.
And just like trying to get that giant feather through the ropes and like it's fantastic.
Yep.
And he's like, so you made him, and also for this game, you made him as thin as you possibly could and as tall as you possibly could, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, we have to add that.
We make him in the NBA game. Like, think of a center who's 7'6", 110.
Oh,
like he jumps when he's already taller than the hoop. So when he dunks, like his arm goes into the hoop, and he's like kicking someone in the fourth row behind him. Like,
it's a great image.
So
since they're putting advertisements on pretty much everything at this point in WWE, when are they going to eventually put Tide on the pods?
Right. So the one good news from this is Omega is starting, meaning the probability that both of them win isn't high.
That's true. Yeah.
So,
I do really like the shirt design you did for that. It came out really nice.
yep. And he's starting with good old Terry.
Okay, interesting. I believe in the past. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I was gonna say in the past I do believe that Ryan Omega has been shown to be pretty technical himself, and so this is a
Yep.
potentially interesting matchup.
I would say his is a bit closer to maybe like Chris Jericho, and so that would make sense.
Okay.
So I don't think he has a lot of submissions, but a lot of stuff remind me a lot of Chris Jericho.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, technical doesn't have to mean submissions. It could just mean counters and just being generally elusive and opportunistic. And
Yeah. Which means early on in this with Terry and Omega, there's gonna be a lot of counter.
sure, yep.
And I think we would describe Terry the Tiger Kobayashi as great.
Hey, dude, that's what the cereal aspect of the balanced breakfast would have you believe.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that endorsement from the breakfast cereal for both Lachlan and for Terry.
Wouldn't that be something?
We have to. I just realized we have to sit through a match where a prime thing's in the middle. I quit.
Oh,
No, I'm done. Bye.
is Logan Paul in the game?
Yes.
Okay. Should we do like a, I don't know, can we do like a 3-on-1 match and just watch people beat the shit out of him one night to pad out time if we need?
Right.
Could be fun.
Yep.
No, with our luck it'll be
No.
with our luck it'll be a Jared Leto situation where we put all the odds against him and he just beats the shit out of everybody and takes our title and everything. It's just god damn it.
Yep. And then we'll have to make an entire new brand where we just don't invite Logan Paul. Looks like Demon Finn first.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think the order is going to be for who gets released from the pause?
Well, I would say save Joe Random for last, but he could be next based on when Napoleon came out. But isn't it based on where they put them?
No.
No?
It is completely random.
Okay. Just like Joe.
Yep. and that was what I was going to say. Joe Random's finishers, I don't even remember them because they're random. So the minimum you can give someone a finisher is 5. I think he has 5.
Oh God. Doesn't he have like stealing finishers and stuff too? So you just never know what'll happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just look to see if the finisher thing at the bottom goes away, and you're like, oh, that was a finisher.
Oh God, I'm not going to notice that in time. Do I even know? Is it the blue meter that we're looking at for that, or?
So yeah, it's at the bottom. So though, you see the like orange little bar that's filling. So when it fills all the way, it'll have like an F on it, and that's finisher.
Okay. So, yeah, Adis is the one that's been playing this, and I haven't, so yes. I don't know the meters and everything.
And when it gets about half, that's when they have a signature. So Terry may have a signature.
Okay. Another arm drag.
Let me know if you notice it on your side, but I did notice that the screen might be getting a little blurry. I could read the names a lot better in the first match.
It does seem to be a little blurry, yeah.
Just let me know.
I think it's normally outputting to 720p, unfortunately.
You get your wish. Joe Random's last.
All right, nice. But yeah, sorry if the quality's getting a little blurry. It is at least a little brighter here than the starting venue, so hopefully you can see a little better.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what would fix it aside from just turning it off and back on.
I didn't look, by the way. Was the other Elimination Chamber a 5-star match?
I think the chamber was 4.5. Our first match got to 5 though.
Right, I know that one. I wasn't paying attention. I was getting ready for the next match already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 4.5 for the second one.
Okay.
Whoa!
Just give the match. Everyone's about the same. I mean, before Karrion Kross was gone before everyone even came in, so this is already a better match.
Yep, and here comes Joe Random. Oh, of course he goes over the top rope.
Oh, and by the way, he's giant. He has the extra hit points.
Of course he does.
Yes, he does.
The lightest giant of all time. Oh my god, the elevation on that.
Oh, and Demon's gone.
Oh, we've got a female ref. Oh yeah, Demon is gone already. Wow.
Finn's gone.
Poor Finn. Just can never catch a break.
Yeah, Terry's gonna have a whale of. Oh, he's doing his finisher on Joe.
I think Gary also got eliminated. Oh, yep.
Yep, Gary's gone. Problem is Joe has no damage, so I doubted he was gonna tap.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, good for wearing him down though.
The kicks from a bony ass man.
Yeah, Jameis is still in best condition now because Terry succeeded in bringing Joe Random down a little bit at the start with that.
And but Omega's still in this too. You know, we hinted that he started the match. The two people that have started the match are with the two people that ended the match. So the two in the middle are gone. So Joe with the counter. Oh, something's going down. Oh!
Oh. And now they're back on each other.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What is happening?
Oh!
That was a signature.
Signature, okay. Oh, okay.
I like that because he's a big guy, so that makes sense, you know, for a giant standpoint.
Yep, the jump up catch and the bumper catch, one might say.
I have no... Get ready, because his finisher could happen at literally any time.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I see he's got a bar down there. Does that mean he's got one finisher?
Yes.
Okay, I saw it segment. Oh!
So does Omega.
Oh, yeah, Omega just kicked him in the face.
Yep. Ooh,
Jameis broke it up.
Oh no! Tigerplex.
Tigerplex.
Everybody's got a finisher, but Jameis. Terry's a good one to match up against Joe Random. You know, you wouldn't think this so because he's a giant, but his technical ability is just gonna make it so it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and
up for his finisher. I don't know if we'll see if he taps because he doesn't have any a lot of hurt limbs.
Another, what is that? Octopus stretch on Joe Random.
Yep. Finisher. He tapped.
He tapped. No, Joe Random. Wow.
And not to make this kick him while he's down, but the best person with the health right now is Ryan Omega.
It is, yeah. I have to say, Terry had a strategy going into this because Jameis and Joe Random being like the newest people, and he went after them to immediately bring them down health-wise. And that is smart.
And right now it's looking like it's going to be Terry and Jameis at the end. No, not Terry and Omega at the end, sorry.
And wouldn't that be crazy? Our two starters are the ones that stick with it.
Yep. Considering they were like the first two that were eliminated in the other one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we harp on the health and everything, but sometimes it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get some, Terry. Get some, Terry.
Oh, he rolled out.
Oh, he's setting up for the finisher.
Uh-oh.
Get his ass before he does it.
Is Jameis gonna... Yep, I think Jameis is trying to stop him.
Got him.
Yep.
Nice.
Super kick. We got a female ref.
Jameis is close to his finisher. He's not there yet, but...
Okay. He's been regaining health a little bit, but let's see how long he can last. Oh, a kip up.
Oh, no, it's
Oh.
the octopus stretch.
Oh,
On Omega.
is he going to take out Omega?
Will he tap? 2 people? Oh, no, he didn't tap.
Broke it up. Our 2 starters still in this match. It's just a matter of if those are the 2 that are left at the end.
Yeah, well, and Omega having that finisher.
Oh,
now Jameis has a finisher, and he's setting up. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Oh.
Reverse GTS.
All right, going for the pin. Is this it for Ryan Omega?
1, 2, 3. We are guaranteed a #1 contenders tag team match.
Fantastic. Keeping things interesting.
It'll either be Balanced Breakfast or Heroes of Greece facing Alpha and Omega.
All right. Ooh, the kick went through. Oh, he ducked. Oh, took out the leg.
And just to point this out, just to hopefully set up a feud, Mac Alpha is the one that eliminated Lachlan Charles.
Ooh, spicy.
Yep.
All the hit connects.
Yep. Nobody has a finisher right now, though. I'd say maybe Terry could have his Tigerplex. Oh, quick kick up.
Wow. Great time to capitalize because Terry was still recovering from that landing.
Yeah, good time.
And now he's going high risk.
So this is a very counterable move.
He had to change the angle pretty crazily from that, but it worked. Nope, kick out.
Come on, you want to finish him in the ring. Come on.
Man, this is down to the wire. We're still not at 5 yet, though, for the star rating.
Yeah. Well, but one finisher could do it.
Yeah. The meter is pretty full.
Yeah,
there you go.
Baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Maximize the space.
Oh. Wimps out.
What was that about? Come on.
Oh, what a punch. That was fantastic.
Interesting.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Sajin, there was no sand in the face as an option. I thought about giving him the poison mist, but I didn't know if that made sense.
Okay. I mean, if it's the closest option there is, but yeah.
Right. He does have his finisher.
Oh, countered!
Tigerplex!
Tigerplex from Terry. Oh my god, this is huge. Oh, Jameis has recovered so much health, though.
Yes, he has. He should kick out.
Yeah. There's the kick out.
Have finishers, though, now. Let's
all
go.
right.
Let's go.
It's all or nothing time right now. This is it.
Will he tap? Because he doesn't have any damage to the arms, but his health is gone.
His health goes down so much. He tapped. Yep. Wow.
#1 contenders will be the Balanced Breakfast versus Alpha and Omega. The winner will face Titan.
Awesome.
And Starcade for the tag team titles.
Awesome. Absolutely methodical, cerebral approach to that match, and it really paid off for Terry. Wow. Just picking off, like, as soon as those final 2 competitors were coming in, just almost immediately going after them and trying to pick them off. Really worked out for Joe Random. Jameis was able to stay in there a little bit longer, but wow. If anyone deserved to win that match, I do think it was Terry.
Yeah. It looks fine on the PS5. If you want me to try to get out of the game and back into it, just to see if it brings up everything, I wasn't sure what to do in between real quick.
So not on the game itself, but if you just like want to stop the screen sharing in our chat and then just start it up again, and that might help it. In the meantime, I'm going to go mark that. All right. And I'm just bolding the people that won like we used to do. All right. Oh, yeah, that looks much better.
Nice. Okay, cool.
All right. Yep, just got to rebuffer it every now and then.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So we're taking a respite finally from our elimination chamber, but we have one more. So we can, but it's still gonna be the same kind of cage, but there's gonna be less people.
All right.
And we can go back to the custom arena at least for one more match.
All right.
So I didn't just make an arena for one match. It's for two. So.
You know, sometimes a match is so important it needs a stadium all its own.
Right.
Something is not how boxing works. I don't know.
Right.
Come together for this one hyped up match.
Yep. And y'all get to hear me sing Bray Wyatt's music again.
He didn't get another one unlocked?
I don't have. I'm working on it. I couldn't even make Dr. Sexy fast
All
enough,
right.
so clearly the answer is no.
All right.
Okay.
Cell type. They didn't have
George,
perfect
George,
cell
pick
as
a
an
weapon.
option.
George, pick a weapon.
Pick a weapon.
By the way, I wanted the flip flop. I really wanted the flip flop. That's what was in the last one, and I was really hoping for the flip flop.
You know, I can't deny I'm curious about the flip flop.
All right.
That's such an unusual choice. I was gonna say we haven't seen any sledgehammers yet either. I don't think, but we're only a few nights in.
A shovel.
Okay.
Used a trash can earlier, so we can. I don't know how. A door? Let's do a door.
Okay. All right. All right. This rivalry's been a little ongoing.
Yeah, but it's 1-1 right now too, because first match Foss used to do a 1, and the tag match that we followed up with Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor won. So 1-1
That's true.
in Hell in a Cell. I don't foresee this being the end. I kind of see this being a one that's going to take a while. We're kind of exhaust all the stipulations. So
here's hoping with the regular cage matches, it's kind of a cop out for them to just climb out, but they don't have that option here, thankfully.
Yeah. Anyways, we're really happy that you're friends, because this is a friendship that'll never ever end. Before he dons the mask and murders someone.
Yep.
Ah!
I'm not sure how I should feel about the laughter.
Well, and hopefully the amount of time it takes, we're slowly devolving Bray Wyatt from Firefly Funhouse to, Wyatt family to Fiend, and then we'll just have so much that we can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun.
And for the fans that constantly cheer Bray Wyatt, we'll make sure he murders Napoleon Dynamite or Joe Random just to make sure that he's a heel at some point.
We'll try to an extent.
Yeah.
I mean,
to be fair, he is our. I explained in our first time that we're definitely going to utilize him as much as possible since he has passed. He is technically not our monsters or our dangerous guy. That'll be Slipknot, who is I'm working on as well. We intentionally saved him just because he's a guy that purposely injures people. We have a shtick that we go with.
Yep.
That if this happens and this person is injured for a while, and who wants that to happen that early when we're doing all that stuff? So
yeah,
it's better to do that later. So
yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say what I was getting to with that is we can set up the matches a certain way, but it's ultimately up to the bots for who wins and how consistently they win. So we can try to bolster Bray Wyatt as much as we can, but things may go a different way.
Right. Exactly. We just try to create storylines to make it make sense. Because, like we said, there's no promos. We try to, add elements that make it make sense and make it more fun. So,
Yeah. I don't know, it's like if creative like did the whole story, but they don't like rig who wins the matches. It's just like you two actually fight, and then
right, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, it takes away some of the element for the storylines, but but yeah, it works out.
yeah.
There's a joke in one of the beginning sequences from Seinfeld where they're talking about a boxing match he went to, and he's just like, I don't know, why are these guys fighting? Like, why don't we have them get into cars, go into traffic? One of them just cuts the other person off. Like, now we have a reason for them to be fighting. Like,
Yeah. The Death Battle series where they normally set it up some way. We're just like, okay,
right, yeah,
this is an organic way that a fight would start.
yeah, exactly.
This seems so small.
Right. It's probably just in comparison to the Elimination Chamber, even though it's probably about the same.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah. I probably more wish it was zoomed in, like they did with Elimination Chamber, but they're not doing that.
Yeah, there's also that. We'll see.
Cautious to do coming back after taking a bit of a beating.
Yep. Need to have a bit of a back and forth here.
Yep. There's a way better sticker in the middle of the ring than in the previous Elimination Chamber matches.
GUA.
Yeah.
It's like they're advertising guacamole.
Yes. And it's also green. We're just hoping for that endorsement. We're hoping all these endorsements are coming in constantly, but we are holding out. We're like George from Seinfeld, where we just are waiting for no reason.
Avocados from Mexico. Or Pepsi.
These pretzels are making you thirsty.
Yes. Oh, right on the GUA. Let's make that a thing. Chat, can we get some guas in the chat?
That's right.
And also, just
So
let us know who you're rooting for. Who you want to.
Oh, hey, guess what? You started another Discord voice chat.
Hey, that Discord voice chat is continuing.
Yes.
GUA
Right.
is what we got. We got GOO-WUH in the chat.
Hell in a Cell match. We don't go to the floor. Oh, this looks painful. Okay, it's just text to the back.
Yeah.
But right now, Precious to do is very much in control right now.
Yeah.
Don't do it again. You double up. That's usually when they counter.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going high risk. Nice.
Got him. Video's been a little stuttery. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry, it's my bad. Freeway needs to be careful because the signature. He might have his signature any minute.
Yeah. I'd like to think the game itself isn't this framey, just like the captured.
It's not. It's not. I keep looking over at it.
Okay.
When it was having the issues before, and it's running just fine.
Okay.
Oh!
Out of nowhere.
Nice.
Jeez.
And now he's setting up. Oh, man. Would this be a turnaround? Like, he gets his ass kicked, and then Mandible claws him to oblivion. That would be crazy.
There's no way.
That would be crazy. You probably
okay.
Pin him, though.
All right.
Do that after the submission. Oh, but if he's taunting, could leave the door open. Nope, he's still recovering.
Yeah.
But if he's stuck, he might be stuck.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Suspense. Oh!
Counter!
Oh, nice.
Nice counter. If that's it, that'd be very depressing. A close line.
Yeah. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment, a leg drop.
Right. And that is what made Hulk Hogan famous.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm glad I didn't watch wrestling in the 80s to 90s because I've said it a million times. I would not have liked Hulk Hogan, and I probably wouldn't have liked a lot of wrestling.
I mean, on the other hand, I think 90s is when they did like Unforgiven, and like the Undertaker had the Inferno match at that one pay-per-view, and so they lit the whole outside of the ring on fire, and like...
Yeah, but that was I think that was like early 90s. That was when Hulk wasn't the only draw anymore, so that's probably when you start. But like early Hulk, when it's just Hulk and Hulk and Hulk.
Yeah.
So.
And sometimes Hogan.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel for Bret Hart having issues during that time because that's so.
Yeah. I wonder why they're not going very far when they're getting thrown.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you can't throw them very far, but you can throw a trash can all the way across the room.
Right? I mean, that is lighter than a person, to be fair.
Right.
But ooh. I wonder if we could eventually break the end of the cage. Stumbling over those steps.
Yeah, well, they always have issues with the steps. That's usually just how the cell works.
Yeah.
In a simulation, because the only way it looks okay is when they're like walking by themselves and they walk over the steps. Otherwise, it's just a mess.
Yeah,
so,
they're used to having that mobility around it, and then when the cage blocks that off, they don't necessarily account for that.
Yeah. All right. I was wondering when we're going to get back into the ring, because it sometimes also glitches on the floor a bunch.
Oh!
Nice. With the pin!
Wow. No way. Oh,
that was
man.
very close.
Whew.
Oh, he's setting up.
Yep.
Got a counter, dude. You want to stay alive.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Mandible claw. Is he going to get him? Oh, he pinned him. 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt wins.
There we go.
Nice. That was a pretty good match.
The star rating might disagree, but could have been worse, I suppose. Oh, we got to good. Okay.
On the ring side, it got repetitive. That's probably what happened. But
yeah, I mean, I think there's potential like in the games to actually break the cage open. So I'm always kind of hoping for that.
Right.
And then getting to the outside, and then we've had a lot of good matches. Like when we last did this in WWE2K25, people getting like slammed through the top of the cage and falling back down, and lots of exciting stuff.
We're into the last elimination chamber match, and we have like 40 minutes until the next ad break. If you want to do the ad break, just to make sure we don't have any issues mid match.
Sure, yeah. Let me go ahead and just run. I think I'll just go ahead and run a 30-second ad, and that will I should be able to... Yeah, there it is. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and run a 30-second ad, and then it'll just add another hour to the timer, which should hopefully definitely be enough, I would say.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we'll be right back after these messages.
I need my dog's water. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Okay. You have the time to do things.
No, shut up. No.
All right, and we are back. And There you go. He's back.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
They wanted me to go outside, so I may have to get up again in a minute, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right. Main event time.
Back to Australia.
If you want to go over who's starting, elimination tournaments, we know that from who took the pin last time.
Do we?
Yes.
I'm afraid I don't.
Okay. So from last week when we did the triple threat matches, the concept was whoever took the pin has to start the elimination chamber. So, and that was Matt Brickhouse and King.
Okay. And actually, real quick, I hate to do this. I think I do need to take a bit of a bathroom break. So before we start this match, I may just run another ad real quick and just go do that. If that's all right.
Go for it. Yep.
All right. Adis will be sitting here setting stuff up. I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick, and I'm going to start another ad. So be right back with you. Oh, it actually won't let me do the ad because we just ran one a bit ago. Okay, that's fine.
You go ahead and go. I'll ad lib. That'll go well.
All right, yeah. Sorry about that. It's weird that they're restricted on when you can play ads. I think they just let you do that whenever you want. But I guess it's nice. But yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. So for those of you that the other side of that, when we did the triple threat match, we had the two triple threat matches. The winners of those was Chas Castiglione. He's the one that pinned Matt Brickhouse, and Breaking Benjamin Burnley. So if you guys haven't put it together, he's from Breaking Benjamin. That's why I constantly say breaking a part of that, because it's obvious on that one. So, but yeah, he's our star, whether he wants to be or not. So it's the fun part. So. I'm gonna fix that at some point. Weapons. What's the point? I'm adjusting the entrance interval just because with it being the world title, I think it's only fair that I kind of try to make it as everybody has a chance kind of thing. So. Okay, so I mentioned this before. These are our two titles. The one we're going to be going for is the Ultraviolent World Heavyweight Championship. Apparently, the running joke of this stream is that Seijin has started a Discord chat. Apparently, it will just let me know forever. But so yeah, this will be one we're choosing. This is our mid card title, so that's our GUA Championship. It's just going to be another placeholder, just so we're gonna have a lot of people on this roster. It's only fair. It's always nice to have two singles ones. Our hope is we're gonna add female wrestlers and all that other stuff eventually. That we're just getting it started. Usually, it's how it works. So. I'm gonna let it run through the entrances, just because we don't have any sound, it's gonna fill the time while he's out. And if it starts the match, I'll pause it temporarily. So if that wasn't copyright or anything, I'd always like to have Breaking Benjamin or something as their background stuff, but we'll always have issues with copyright. So it would just be a cool thing to add in there. So we have all these singers that we're using, so being able to use one of their songs would be pretty cool. So I think mine for the one that I'd use for Ben Burnley, because it makes sense for entrance, would be Breath. You take the breath right out of me, and that's a home where my heart should be. So that's what I would do, just because I think it would be cool. So, and it's the closest to a wrestling music that he had. So. I was gonna say, if it's Andrew McMahon, we'll have plenty of time because he has to turn into he has to do the astronaut thing first, so it'll kill plenty of time for us. And they may have a gas leak. They need to probably get that checked. And I would pick what I would choose for the entrance music, but I'd defer to Sajin on that one just because he's the expert on all Andrew McMahon. I do my best, but most of mine comes from Jax Mannequin, his band before they weren't around anymore. So since it's Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness, his inspiration, it probably would be based upon his newer stuff. Where did the sunglasses go? When we have sound, it's going to sound a lot cooler because again, I worked very hard for a lot of this music, so we'll definitely try to figure out how the music stuff works. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff for kind of how everything sets up. So.
I had to do the penta walk. I had an opportunity, but yes, cero miedo.
There's no music. I let the entrances go because
okay.
Just because there's no music going. So I sang for most of it.
Okay.
I
For the
honestly,
AJ
I would
Porter.
defer to you on if you had an Andrew McMahon song to choose for his entrance music. What would you choose?
I don't know. So Close is pretty good, I suppose. From his In the Wilderness project. It's pretty energetic.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody while you were out. I was just like, I'm not well versed in his newer stuff. Mine would probably be from Jackson, since
Okay.
the social media shtick is Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. I defer to you for that. So.
Okay. I mean, it would make sense if it's a current appearance. It would be something from that, but
Yeah, I said if it was for Ben Burnley though, find me a better one for his entrance than Brett, because I think that's the best one for his entrance.
Yeah,
So
I like Breath a lot.
yeah, just because you could see that be the entrance. You take the breath right out of me.
Yep.
So
The verses are a little boring for that kind
yeah,
of
that's fair.
situation potentially. So if you use the right part of it, or like even Awaken,
Yeah,
the recent one is pretty good,
yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, the only other one is I don't. This is one that I know. I don't know if you know much of. Is Ashes of Eden. That's one that I found that I really
Hmm.
like.
I
It's
don't.
got a kind of a cool vibe. That would be a good entrance one.
Don't think I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah. So
Cat.
yeah, the people in the pod are Chaz, AJ Porter, Andrew McMahon, and Ben Vernon.
All right. And chat, feel free to let us know who you're rooting for.
Yeah, I apologize. I can't see the chat, or if anyone was chatting with me, well, it was just us. I'm not able to look at it. I apologize.
The GUA we got last match is still the most recent thing, from what I can see.
Okay, gotcha. We're back to Prime, unfortunately.
Ah,
Depression.
darn Amazon. It's not that,
Curse
bro.
you, Logan Paul. Ruins everything.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy can wrestle, but
Yeah.
just his other stuff is a
Yeah.
little cringe.
I did throw out the possibility that Goldberg could beat Gunther for the title as his last match, then vacate it, and then we have a new champion crowned at SummerSlam.
Well, I mean, someone's got to. So we've got someone that's got to cash in from Money in the Bank, and then we've also got the King of the Ring setting up number one contenders. So I don't
That's
know.
true, do we really think Cody and Randy Orton are going to go after Gunther, because they probably are stuck with Cena?
I mean,
So that's why, again, I don't think that factored in for me, and so that's why I was like, I could easily see like a vacated title, they win at SummerSlam, and then Rollins cashes in and wins at SummerSlam, and that's like the whole thing.
I mean,
So
what if I don't know? Can Rollins cash in on Goldberg? Like, would he go after that title?
sure,
It was
I
Jay's, so
probably,
like,
but if they're trying to have Goldberg go out on top, I guess is my logic, because it's his last match.
yeah,
So
yeah. I don't know. It is a lot to set up. But
yeah.
they've got the heel with the briefcase, and then a face arguably is going to be King of the Ring, and so we have both of
Uh,
those. And then if I don't know, if no one, if both of them are going after Cena, it's kind of just like, what are we doing with the other
yeah.
one?
So there's the new title.
Okay, I like the green text.
I jazzed up the side plates. So
Smar will like it because it's purple.
I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds. My dogs want in. I'm gonna do that right before we start. It's probably the best
Okay.
time to do it,
The
because all
suspense,
they're gonna
man.
do is bother me the whole time. So 1 second. Okay, sorry.
All right.
The one thing that I threw in here while you were out, Sajin, is I did extend how long it is until the pod's open. This is the
Oh,
championship for the big title, so I figured they should have more time in between intervals. So
sure. It was
I
undeniably quick the
yeah,
before, so I do get that.
and I doubled it. So I mean, we're still talking. It's going to be probably pretty quick, but it won't be as.
Okay.
So
It just feels like when they actually do chamber matches, it feels like so long.
it's like
And so
5 minutes is what they say. I don't know if they actually keep track like that, but they say it's 5 minutes.
yeah, I mean I get if you're playing it in a game, you probably want to come out faster than that, but like especially like the way we're doing it, I would definitely lean more toward how they do it in real life with that interval. So I get the delay. Oh, instant counter though.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Some flair there.
Nice move from the captain. And the ref's all glitchy right now. Well, no, he delayed on the count. Like, there was no reason why the count didn't happen. So.
Is there? Oh, he got out of it.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I max, like, everybody's, like, body durability, but they get hurt very quickly.
I mean, we've done all we can do. That just maximizes the... That's just how they have it set up.
These two do love their kicks.
Oh! Nicely done.
You know, I was looking at comparisons. I know that the entrance for Matt Brickhouse is Dolph Ziggler, but I'd almost describe the persona of Matt Brickhouse closer to maybe the Johnny Mundo.
Okay.
You know, he's a bit full of himself. He can be a face or a heel. He is what he is, you know, intended to be, you know.
Yeah. I suppose it's a good thing we didn't do Johnny Mundo this time then.
Right. or we have someone for him to tag with. So.
Or John Morrison, I believe, as WWE fans may know him, but we watched Lucha Underground and back when that was going on El Rey Network, I believe, and yeah, he had a different persona there.
Yeah, I just prefer to say his name based upon the best that he ever was, and that was that. So,
yeah. Oh God.
Amigos.
Yeah, I miss Lucha Underground so much, man. It was so much fun. That's where like Penta was in there too. Phoenix was in there, and I there's a couple other people that were in disguise over there, but are currently in WWE or elsewhere.
Brickhouse is gone.
Holy shit! Wow, what an upset!
Wow.
Just a polar opposite from last match where we had like our starters basically last till the end, and now.
When I added that, I did not think it was gonna. When I like extended the time, I didn't think that was what was gonna happen.
Wow.
Because that was insane.
What if it's a CM Punk situation where he eliminates each person and then gets to talk a little bit before the next one?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite Royal Rumbles ever.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, when he's mid heel, straight edge, where he's got like the long hair and beard and everything. For those that long time people have watched it, it was like when he was feuding with like Ray and stuff. But like it was just like it was one of the best.
Oh, a miss. So. Just a slam? Okay. Okay. I thought it was going to be sit down, but all right. Yep. Ooh.
I mean, this is not a bad strategy for King. He's the bigger guy in the group. You go one-on-one with a person each time, and, you know, eliminate them one by one. All of a sudden, they become a lot, you know, simpler.
Yeah. Man, I didn't think, a 10-second delay would have this much of an effect on the match. Right. But, man. All right, Porter showing signs of life here, though.
I was going to say, I don't know. Porter's not one to just shrink. Brickhouse is hit or miss. When he's good, he's good. But when he's bad, he is not great. So.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Oh, but counter.
All right. Yeah, King fights back immediately, and he's setting up.
Finisher.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Not looking good. I really don't feel like I made the time that long. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Kick out. Thank you.
Kick out. All right. All right, we need that next... let me... More specifically, AJ needs the next person to come in.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing his signature, though.
Okay.
Oh, I loved it. Oh, when I saw that one, I was like, that is so AJ Porter. I love it.
Basically a stomp to some extent? Or...
Yeah. It's kind of, and this is the portcullis!
Oh, beautiful.
Hey. Love it. 1, 2 with the cat looking at us. 3, it's gone.
Wow. All right.
What a comeback! Like
That
we weren't sure if he was gonna make it. That's
yeah,
crazy.
that was huge. All right, and now we got Andrew McMahon in here.
Yep. Well, and see if they do stuff like this, it's gonna make it take longer now because they gotta climb up, and then they gotta jump, so it'll help. So.
Yep. But yeah, our 2 starters are out, so it's anyone's game at this point.
Yep.
Oh, he's being nice and letting AJ recover a little bit. Resetting the count in a match that doesn't have a count.
Is that maybe? I was gonna say, if you're looking at the camera too long, are we going Jey Uso? Please hit my music.
What? Oh. Interesting leverage pin. Smar asking even hours in the chat. Oh, what do you mean? Uh-oh.
I don't know what that was. Okay.
Oh, even there. Well, I mean, to the people in the match. Let's put it that way.
Portcullis on
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Could
no way.
we be down another one?
No way. No
Yeah,
way.
no. He's got a little bit of health, so
Yeah,
signs
but,
of life.
It made it so they're about even now, so that's crazy.
Hmm.
Wow. Ow, fuck hell.
Yeah, this is why. Wow. Dude, the instant kip ups are so frequent and just so crazy.
But they're perfectly timed. They're just like, man, you just got obliterated. And you're back up.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh, all right. Returning the kicks with interest.
Right. Well, I apologize for increasing the time because apparently they're all going to be one-on-one matches. So I apologize for that.
It's a little.
I really didn't think I messed it up that badly, but
it's a little. You know, part of me kind of likes it. It's pretty up close and personal here, but
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, part of it is the chaos, and
it does give the feel.
Isn't that's a signature finisher? I'm sure.
I think so. Oh, I think he was trying for the finisher, but he mistimed it because he does have his finisher.
Oh, bit of a gut check there. He's been able to recover a lot of health, though. It's going to take a bit for Porter to bring him down again.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Mistimed, but okay. Andrew counters.
Got his finisher. All you have to do is have him up, and then it might be it. Yep.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Porter's got nothing.
Kick out. God damn it.
Wow.
Like I said, I do. This does work for a first, champ thing, but
sure.
But yeah, it works for me. But I've learned my lesson. Apparently, having it be fast is the way to go.
It's I didn't think it could be finished this early, so like I am up for delaying the time, but maybe it doesn't need to be this drastic because the count hasn't even started before.
Yeah, I don't know if I can just speed it up real fast or something real fast.
It probably don't need to worry about it now, but let's see.
It's just 240. I mean, that's not that long of a time. I swear it's not passing that long.
What was it before?
120.
120. Oh, okay. So you did. Okay. We could do, I don't know, like somewhere in the middle of that, so it's extended, but it's not quite that drastic.
It's not letting me choose it, so I know for next time.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't do it right now, but just for next time we can.
Yeah. Well, at least making it one-on-one. Like, now the people that faced off may want to, get revenge on who eliminated them and stuff. It gives me stuff to work with for the build-up for Starcade, because we want to make sure it's the right person that is facing. Because, like sometimes before, we pick, like, the best performer in the Elimination Chamber. With this logic, it's not exactly going to be as cut and dry.
Oh. Yeah.
Come on, Chaz. Move?
Andrew has been able to recover.
It's just stuck. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Wow, that took a lot of health from Chaz. Is that a signature?
It looks like he does have a signature.
Hmm.
So if he finishes him off, we're gonna have Ben Burnley versus Andrew McMahon, and both of them are full ass health.
Yeah, Andrew has recovered completely.
Yeah.
The resolution, I believe.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Final is the two that have faced off the most. Ben Burnley
Oh,
and
hip
Andrew
toss.
McMahon.
Yep.
Hard Rock versus Alternative.
I guess so.
I don't know what genre is
Yeah.
considered for Andrew McMahon.
Alternative stations play him. Whoa! Wow.
McMahon wants it, dude.
He does. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yep.
But man, he's made a complete comeback, fully recovered. This is crazy.
Yep.
Oh, a stomp. No way. Yeah, not that soon. It's a little more work to be done. But yeah, this needs to be countered really bad. Oh, there it is. Oh, beautiful. All right, Burnley showing signs of life here. Oh.
But he countered, and that could be it.
He's bought a little bit of time at least. There's no finisher yet.
He should have his signature, I think. Okay, this is a good time to counter. Counter.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Get in there, get his ass.
Oh, a punt.
You gotta do more damage, so get him up for like a backslide. No, he's got his finisher already.
Wow. A taunt? Okay, wait. All right, there we go. He's still got control. Andrew's in the red.
This is gonna be it. Come on. No, come on. He's already countered.
Andrew countered.
Had a chance. Burnley.
Oh.
You gotta be careful because McMahon might be close to his signature. Ow.
Oh! Wow. And a kick out.
Get ready for an immediate kick up because I have a feeling that's coming. Oh, he's setting up for a signature. I love that signature so much. Like, you have no idea. And then he kicks up!
Oh,
You asshole! Oh, no!
Oh, no!
No! Oh, no! It was so perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, McMah.
Oh, man. It was so
Wow.
beautifully done. Like, the kick up was beautiful. And he literally did, like, he set him
Oh,
up for
man.
the finisher and got finished himself.
Oh,
that is absolutely
man.
insane. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
That is nuts.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Well earned, Andrew. Being able to fight to being, like, completely healthy when the final person came out, and then it's just a one-on-one bout at that point.
Right.
Well fought by Burnley, though. There were a couple of close calls. Like,
right.
It could have been there. It could have gone either way, but
yeah. And even though it ended up like one-on-one matches, still 5-star.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was almost like a different kind of match. It was almost like a Iron Man, but like after each KO, just another person comes out. I'm pretty sure they have another name for that, but it escapes me at the moment.
Yep.
But
so last thing, I thought of this while you were out, so to get intrigue for next week.
Okay.
So we talked about how we have Alpha and the Omega versus the Balanced Breakfast. I would like you to add a stipulation to that tag team match.
Should we make it elimination again?
No, I was thinking not that. So
Okay.
let's see, let me just see if I can. No, okay. So there's extreme rules. There's always a ladder match. Um,
Gauntlet is probably the type of match I was thinking of earlier.
But
It's like,
Gauntlet's gonna be multiple tag teams. So that's like if you're like
yeah, not for this, but like what I was trying to describe a bit ago.
Sure. Okay.
Um,
And then the other one I was gonna throw in is maybe like an Iron Man match. Have like a best 2 out of 3 falls, kind of match instead.
could that should definitely be good for padding out time.
Yeah.
So we could do that.
So, I already have kind of ideas for other matches. It's not just gonna be the one, but they're gonna be kind of simplistic and one-on-one. So that's why I was like, let's have this be the main event, and let's make it put a shtick in there. So you're the boss. You get to pick the stipulation. What do you want to do?
Okay. Iron Man sounds good to me, where we do a best 2 out of 3, just so we're completely sure who the title should go to, or the shot.
Title match.
Yeah, the opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. The hardest part for us for Starcade is we have to set up enough stuff where it's not only the tag. So we'll have the 2 titles defense. The mid card title will be decided in a ladder match at Starcade. So that's how we'll figure out our mid card. And then we also need to set up Bound for Greed. So there's a couple of matches we'll filter in there too. But I'd like to have a couple of rivalries outside of Bosch's to Duo and Bray Wyatt. So.
Okay. And if memory serves, Bound for Greed is the whole like tournament that we do. That's long running and a pretty big deal. And so
that's what we were talking about when we say once we get past Arcade, it'll be a while before we have pay-per-views. If I'm remembering correctly, we have a pay-per-view in the middle of that tournament, just to like, this is the midway point of that we're almost done kind of thing. So, yeah, we'll kind of be able to test that out and see what happens. But this way, you'll get more and decide who you want and stuff like that. So, let Sajin know anybody favorite wrestlers, people that you like us to push and stuff like that too, because we always listen to the fans and that's kind of how it works. So if you're a fan of this person or that person, we can totally set them up and try to give them extra time on our streams. So
absolutely, let us know and we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, yeah. We'll keep this going back to regular circulation, just like a regular Tuesday Night Delight next time. We'll see how many days we get through, because we did get through a couple first time around. But yeah, hope to see you guys next Tuesday night for some more Delight.
Yeah.
Have a good one.